now we have Nottingham Forest away, which will be a tough game. And we mentioned it before, was a big opportunity to go and win it at home in the first attempt, and missed chances cost us. And now we have to go away for the replay. So yeah, I mean, we'll move on to the preview in a minute, but if we can somehow win that, and that next home draw will be something special. I think it's one of the last thing now we have for this season to kind of cheer about, because it looks like another 14th position. Nice.
Let's talk about the Forest game then, away from home. Yeah, it's an opportunity. Hopefully, we normally, bring ourselves up for these sorts of games, where to far superior opposition, Premier League opposition, we normally try to turn up. We might lose, but we normally put ourselves, about well, and paint ourselves in a good light. But with the fixture schedule, and the fact that West Ham went to a replay, and now this has gone to a replay as well, and the Championship fixture congestion, there is already, I just feel like it's a game we don't need at the moment. And I know if we win, it would be like, oh, everything's all right again, but the league form isn't great. And fixture congestion is just absolutely massive at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, when we look at it, we'll have this midweek, and then Middlesbrough away, Southampton at home on a Tuesday night. And then we have a couple of games of QPR at home and Wednesday away, with a week apart. But it doesn't really get too much easier. We have Ipswich as well coming up in March. So yeah, like you said, these replays, and obviously it brings some FA Cup magic. And hopefully we can go on a little run. I mean, Nottingham Forest, I feel like they're one of the more beatable teams. Not in amazing form. They lost against Arsenal, but I mean, you can't really get too fussed about that. I mean, West Ham did beat Arsenal, but yeah, they face the Bournemouth of Alex Scott, Anton Semenyo, and Lloyd Kelly.
What?
No one. Yeah, they face them tomorrow. So get a day's 2 days then, because we did play on the Friday night. Less rest. So yeah, we'll have to be prepared for the Wednesday night. We do still get quite a few days. So hopefully we just go out there and just put our all, really. Not as many away fans as that West Ham game at the London Stadium, only about 2.8 thousand seats, I think, or something like that.
Still a very good outing for, was it Wednesday night? Is it Wednesday night? Tuesday night?
It's a Wednesday night, quite far away. Has it sold out though?
No, I don't think so.
Not yet. No,
I don't think it's sold out yet. But yeah, still a very good showing.
Yeah, it's very impressive for a midweek game, of course.
And hopefully we can show them something as well. What would your team be then?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. What would your team be? Because I think some rotation is going to have to be needed. And Campering suspended. Taylor Gardner-Hickman suspended.
Taylor Gardner-Hickman, why? Did he get a yellow?
2 yellows, yeah.
Oh God, the replay's up. Not helped. With those yellow cards. Joe Williams is still. Oh no, because he missed the first.
He's fine.
round.
He'll be fine. But there will be.
So no
Scott Twine. No Mark Sykes.
Is I forgot his name now. Hayden Roberts.
Hayden Roberts. Yeah, he should
Hayden
be.
Roberts.
He'll be starting.
He's fit, because he's been fit. He's been on the bench.
So
yeah, I'd say
he'll be starting. Yeah, hopefully.
So I'd say obviously the back three the same, and then probably McCrory off the right, Roberts off the left, and then middle of Joe Williams and Matty James. No, of course not. Joe Williams and
Matty James.
Who else could be that? He's going to put Matty James. I think he will.
He has no option, does he?
Unless he, I don't know. Knight probably can't. He can't move that far back in this system. So he probably has no choice unless he switches things up. He could move Knight back in, or we switch the formation up again.
Or he might put Knight in with Williams and then have Matiss and Bell, something like that. Or Cornick, if you want to throw something in there. But Bell can play on the left, on the right, sorry. And then Matiss on the left, or something like that. And then Conway up top, or Wells up top.
I'd put Knight in the midfield and then Conway up top, and then the two in the middle, Bell Mehmeti. Yeah, Bell Mehmeti. It'd be a statement if he started Mabude straight off the bat.
Nah. Oh no, he's not cocktied either, is he? Yeah, he can.
Yeah, I think he. Why not? Just like start him first game Premier League FA Cup opposition.
It'd be funny.
I don't know. I mean, as he had enough time to even like learn Sam Bell's name, he won't even know what to say on the pitch when he's asking.
They had enough time to learn his name.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, maybe potentially, I think he'll definitely appear in the second half if he's not starting. But why not? I'd say if I could choose, I'd say Anis. No, I'd say Bell and Mabude. And I feel like Anis and Mabude have kind of similar traits, I'd say. And then I'd leave Conway up top.
So you'd start Mabude then?
Yeah, why not? I think just at this rate, just with Hayden Roberts hasn't played in what? God no. Hasn't played in a long time.
All right then. I'd go with Max in goal, obviously. McCrory, same back three. Roberts left wing back. I'd go Knight and Williams in midfield. I would go Sam Bell and Mehmeti off the front, and I would go Tommy Conway up top. And I do think Knight is far more effective in deeper back, and far more effective in that number 8 kind of position. So yeah, I'd go with that. Score prediction then for this one, because yeah, I could not care. You're muted again. This is really poor from you.
No. Yeah, that is twice in a row.
This is unprofessional.
It's not good enough, but not as unprofessional as we'll be on Wednesday night. I think we're gonna go out there, and I think we're gonna. I mean, I'm always gonna back us to somehow gain something. Look, I think it'll be another close game. They're obviously gonna try and be the more controlling side because we did dominate a lot of that first fixture at home. But I still think we have enough in us to hold out in this FA Cup game. I reckon I'm going to go 1-1. Penalties.
We do not need extra time and penalties.
We don't need it. We don't want it. We don't. I say 1-1 in the 90, 30 minutes extra time of nothing, and then hold on till penalties and we nick it with a Max O'Leary penalty because it goes for that long. And he slots it into the top right like a Maguire-esque penalty and then runs off to the way end. That's my fairy tale of a story. It's gonna happen.
I'm going 5-0 Forest.
I predicted us to win against West Ham as well, 1-0. I said it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
No, I'll go 3-1 to Nottingham Forest. I'll go 3-1 to Forest. Yeah, I think they'll be a little bit more up for it. Look, I think they'll be a little bit more to standard of what we expect from a Premier League side. I think we'll be up for it, but we'll just get down on quality. And they'll have our 1 year back, Gibbs White back.
Gibbs White played against Arsenal, but maybe Alex Scott can do us a favour, injure him tomorrow.
Take someone out, please, mate. Please. Yeah, nah, that won't happen. And yeah, we might be in it for a bit of a pasting, but it is what it is.